endlessly searching for an original sin.
It's funny. You made him mad when you waved at him.
Well, I thought it was, originally I thought like, oh, did he just spray me with fake blood? And then I realized, no, it's just water.
I think if they could have gotten away with fake blood, they would have, but I don't think they wanted to risk staining people's clothes.
Also, that fucking show was awesome.
Yeah, the paranormal circus that I'm going to go to next month actually is like that. I looked into it. I'll let you know how it is, because they're supposed to be coming back here again in a few months, too.
Oh, I was just happy to watch the TNA.
Well, hopefully they have... Well, remember, it was supposed to be a kids thing.
I don't care.
TNA was nice. I was enjoying watching the guys' asses. I don't care if most of them were very obviously gay.
Yeah, they're in good shape.
Yeah. I am curious to see what the shows will be for next year. And like I said, I'll let you know how that paranormal circus is, because that I'm pretty excited to get to go to. They have a thing for New Year's, but that's like $80 compared to like $10, and I'm like, I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't want to pay $80.
Oh my God.
What?
No, I've been keeping off and on with the numbers for.
Oh, look! You wanted to see what it was.
Go back to LA. Extra. All right, so 8. Civil Registry, Jennifer Girl, Jen's Boy, Buy Cheap 90s Slut Outfit. The fuck, lady? You are a horrible person.
She really fucking hates him.
Shut up.
Wow, she hates the kid too. Jesus Christ, lady.
What did the kid ever do to you other than being born or stolen?
I feel like there are easier ways to take revenge.
I really want to know what this is going to turn into.
I don't... This is so fucking confusing at this point. I swear to God, if we get a Dallas ending...
If this is a Dallas ending, I'm gonna get even more pissed off they called this an Alfred Hitchcock game. Because I don't think he ever did anything like that.
Yeah, I can't remember any of his movies that ended with it all just being a dream.
Could be worse. What was the one that had it all in an autistic little boy's head playing with a snow globe?
What?
Yeah, that's the actual end of a soap opera, and I can't remember the name of which one it was.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the How the World Turns, or...
Is that the one? I just remember there was one that was the ending, and it was like, I was like, when I found that out, I'm like, why did you people watch this?
I'm pretty sure that was also the intro to the soap opera at one point, because there was one that I think had an intro that was a snow globe. Okay, what are you doing with that pill?
That's probably the sedative or the antipsychotics.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, the sedative. You crazy bitch.
What the hell just ran by?
I think it was a bird. Or Alfred Hitchcock.
Have you noticed every time it's her, the world is red?
Yeah, I have noticed that at this point. You're right.
I guess it's to show her hatred.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like when he's not being an asshole, he doesn't seem like a terrible guy.
No, he seems like he's somebody who is sort of a good person. He's just kind of a dick. Now fall over the railing like a good drunk husband.
Is it gonna turn into like a Manson situation?
No, because the Manson had like a cult.
I mean, she could be part of a cult that hates him.
Yeah, but so far we haven't seen the cult leader. I think she'd be like a Sharon Tate. Well, not Sharon Tate. What was the one that did the stabbing? Sharon Tate was the one that got stabbed.
Is it?
Oh, God. She's doing the mom wig. This is fucked. The dog agrees.
I know you heard the puppo.
I
might
know.
go shut my door.
She agrees that this is fucked.
That was Joker agreeing that shit's fucked.
Everything's fucked. No, what I was saying before was I've been keeping up with the box office for No Way Home. 2 days at the U.S. domestic box office on a fucking weekday, and it made $40 million.
Man.
That thing is fucking destroying everything. And also, another good thing about that is apparently it's also wiping away fucking that new Matrix movie.
That's not hard.
Yeah, I don't want any more sequels.
There we go. Apparently, from what I've heard, that movie's supposed to diversify the audience. And I'm like, I don't think that word means anymore what you people think it means. God, she's probably gonna try to kill that kid at some point. And I know that's dark, but she's the type of character I can see doing that. Oh, hey, look, it's dead. The ivy's all dead now. That's not good.
No, that means she salted the ground. Or somebody did. Also, yeah, I don't think she gives a single solitary shit about that kid. It wouldn't surprise me if after she drives him crazy, she just spikes that kid into the ground like a football and runs.
I shouldn't laugh at that. At least he's smart enough to lock his doors. Damn it, never mind. I gave him too much credit.
He is on sedatives. I'm just saying.
I mean, even on painkillers, I remember to lock my door.
Yeah, but the difference is he's not used to being on painkillers.
True.
He also doesn't know that he's on sedatives.
Where is Mr. Kitty? I want to make sure Mr. Kitty's fine. You know what? Maybe as her, I shouldn't go looking for Mr. Kitty.
I was about to say that. You may want to steer clear of Mr. Kitty. Please, for the love of God, don't kill me. No!
Your
no,
little sweetheart is
stay
drugged
away.
up, but if you start meowing and wake him up...
Oh, you fucking vile bitch. Get rid of Kitty quietly. No.
Please don't hurt Mr. Kitty.
I'd rather you spike the kid like a football. At least that would be funny because I can watch the character model bounce off the ground.
Maybe she's just gonna feed Mr. Kitty and make him like us?
No, she's gonna give Mr. Kitty fucking rat poison, probably. Be a smart cat. Oh, come on. You're giving the cat sedatives?
I don't think that's safe.
Oh, I don't think she gives a fuck. No, Mr. Kitty. No, it's drugged. Oh, you dumb fuck. This is going to be just like that time he broke into Ed's weed stash and ate all of it.
I think the cat would have done better with weed. I'm gonna make sure Mr. Kitty's sleeping.
Mr. Kitty's sleeping.
This time you'll wake up.
Okay, he's not dead. We didn't kill him.
Okay.
We just knocked him the fuck out.
Mr.
It would be
Kitty's
too
gonna wake up with a big headache.
It would be too suspicious. However, I still have not seen that cat in the present, which has me concerned.
Yeah. Maybe Aunt Claire is just taking very good care of him.
Maybe Aunt Claire fucking cooked him for all we know. She seems like a weirdo too.
How do you want me to approach him?
Do you have to go like right to his bedside? Yep.
The lighting is very Hitchcockian, I'll give him that.
Again, you have kind of that red tinge for her stuff.
Called him a thief? Oh.
I'm gonna say this right now, if you stole your virginity, that doesn't count. Pazuzu!
No, that's what I get to do the next time. Get my Pazuzu counter out. Also, even Pazuzu's going, this is fucked, lady. Do you normally just put the baby in the trunk?
Really?
What? She was in the trunk.
Wow, this is... this is so fucking weird. Like, I was not expecting her to be this horrible of a human being. Like, I was expecting her to be, like, crazy, but not, like, calculatingly evil crazy.
Never fuck with an angry woman.
Yeah, I just don't know why she's fucking angry at this point, although, to be fair, half the time I don't.
It's gonna be something really stupid.
I remember that book, mister.
Oh, did she did she think he stole her story? No, it's probably gonna be the cop was already married or something like that.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think she thinks that he stole... I think that diamond in the rough script that they were talking about that he presented was plagiarized. I think she wrote it and he took it from her.
Okay, then no, you know what? He might deserve this. Just not to this extreme about bringing a kid into this.
Yeah, no. When you went to that extent, it's like, I mean,
You sure you didn't want to just really fuck him?
If she just wanted to fuck him, then why bother having the kid? Use a condom. Are you sure you want to delete these?
If you gave me the choice, I would have tried to fuck her over.
I would assume that, yes.
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
I'm on
Jimmy's
drugs.
temperature is 103.6. Huh? Why'd you take so long? Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. Here.
Oh, now we get to see.
Bet
Now we
you
get
she
to see
knocked
what
him out.
happened. No, I don't think she... Oh my god!
Oh, right in the spine.
How did he not notice that? I don't care how
Shut
much
up.
sedatives you're on. You got jabbed with a fucking syringe.
I've had a spinal injection. You
Oh,
should
wait a
fuck
minute,
the
wait a
owner.
minute, wait a minute. No. You're right. This makes perfect sense because he doesn't remember anything after this point, and he attributes it to amnesia from the car accident. So that's what happened. He was probably supposed to die or something. He fucking woke up in that car. Anybody got some crack?
Seriously? Are you sure Faye...
Unless you have a different theory.
No, I guess not. So, Jenny, is she alive? Where is she? Who is she?
That I do not know.
What do we do?
We have to find out who Faye is. She said she was a fan, right?
Now we're gonna believe her?
The best lies are partly true.
Touché. I have a folder with fan mail, and I could look through Twitter.
Could Faye be a girl who got offended by the way you ended things?
There are quite a few of those. Don't look at me like that. I never make any promises, and I'm always honest about what I don't want. But I know what you're thinking. I could look, I don't know, through my text messages?
I don't know if I told you this before, but Sheriff Reyes is on it.
Yeah, he's really not going to believe that.
Okay, let's recap.
That face.
I look for fans a la Kathy Bates in Misery. Try to remember crazy ex-girlfriends. And you
Another
and
Stephen
your
King
new
reference.
friend, the sheriff, do
That one was obvious.
whatever you have to.
Like, that one had to have been referenced at some point.
Well,
What?
no, he literally said Kathy Bates in
You're
Misery.
you're-
Like, that's...
walking.
You're not supposed to make him realize he's walking.
I want to live again, Clarence. I want to live again. As he says that, a tiny laser dot appears on his forehead.
I was waiting for him to fall over again.
Oh God, I can walk, but I lost control of my bowels.
Where's my piss cup?
I need my piss
It's
cup.
a fucking
Auntie.
gunshot. Just analyze the damn bullet and see if it came out of Miller's gun. What's taking them so long?
Why don't you call them? Get serious. Tell them Reyes is pissed off. If there's still no word by the time I'm back, I'll call them.
Look at her fingerprints.
Are you gonna be a while?
In 500 yards, take the exit towards Airport Road.
Hold on. Are you at the airport?
It's kind of hard to explain.
That's out of our jurisdiction.
I'm following, a false lead.
What? Why?
It's information that Dr. Lomas got from Miller. I want her on our side. So however distorted the lead may be, we have to keep her happy.
Jula, Doctor? Am I missing something?
What? You're not missing any shit.
What's wrong?
I missed the place because of you. If I get a ticket, you're paying for it.
All right. Will you make it for the search party?
South Sector, 5:30?
South Sector, 5:30.
I'll be there.
We'll find her today, right?
I wish I could guarantee it, kid. We'll do everything we can.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna guarantee that to him. That just feels wrong.
Nothing in this game feels right anymore.
You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the fuck out of it because it's gone so fucking left turn retarded.
But in, like, the most fun way.
Yes. I don't think we're helping, but it's still cool to just walk around as a Mexican man in shades. Knock, force open, or inspect.
Let's knock.
Damn.
We're gonna go Dirty Harry on this? I don't need a warrant.
Did they leave?
Lunch break, maybe?
The owner and the mechanic?
Or they're dead.
That's... You know what? You might be right.
Well, I'm starting to think now that I'm fairly certain that she's the one that killed the farmer.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. She wanted to set it up so that he looked like the killer.
Right, exactly. Which means that she probably did something to the farmer's wife.
Estamos cerrados? Ohne ferme? Wir haben geschlossen. Siamo chiusi. Moshiwake gozaimasen.
Part of that Japanese.
I think so. So I was very confused for a second.
Sorry,
Fucking
sir.
weebs.
Do you speak my language? We're out of cars, comprende?
I do,
I
but
can't rent you a car. They're all booked. 0 cars available. Well, I should say I have -1 car available since this one broke down and they're supposed to pick it up in 2 hours. But I have 0 mechanics plus 1 shitty day, so if you'd be so kind, take a right on your way out. You'll see my
Nice
competition
pants,
in
actually.
300 yards. Tell them Amber Wong sent you and that they owe me one. Have a nice day.
Bitch, you just had an entire conversation with yourself.
I wasn't planning on renting a car.
I'm a private detective.
Which one do you want to say?
Well, the bottom one is the obvious lie, the X is the partial lie, and Y is the truth. However, if you do tell her that you're the sheriff and you're outside of your own jurisdiction, it's probably very illegal.
So you want to go with private detective?
It is completely up to you.
My name is Nick Reyes. I'm a private detective, and I need your help.
Any other day, I'd be happy to help you, detective. Just not today. I'm 100% sure my competition would be glad to help you. Take a right, 300 yards, tell them I sent you. Have a nice day. Unless you're a skilled mechanic. Know anything about motors? You think you could fix this car? Please say yes. You're gonna say yes.
I wish I could guarantee it. I'll do what I can.
What?
It turns on, but no matter how much I step on the gas pedal, it doesn't budge. That selfish bastard. I should have known he'd bail out on me, asshole. If you ever start a business and hire your significant other, well, never break up during high season.
It's usually a good plan.
Can you open the hood for me,
Yeah.
please?
Always sign the prenup.
What?
I don't know yet.
Wow, that's a great start.
I see something smoking.
Try turning the key in the ignition, please. Can you press the accelerator?
I just told you the car won't budge no matter how much I press that pedal. Are you sure you know how these things work? Now I see why you said you'd try.
Do you know how these things work?
Lady, I know how to fix an older car, not a newer one.
Put the car
Apparently,
in drive.
I know how to... Apparently, at least my character knows how to open
What?
the fucking hood. You couldn't even do
That's
that.
what I thought. That's why I asked you to put it in drive. The clutch cable is loose. I'll need to unscrew the cables from the terminals, remove the battery, attach the loose cable. Where do you keep your tools?
In the parking area. The big chest.
Is it on wheels?
Still in the garage. Hold on. Getting all the pooty.
Yep, he's looking to stick his dick in everything in sight. You're the cause of this whole situation, sir.
I mean, it is true.
I mean, I know he didn't mean to, you know, kill everybody, but you did.
And you still don't trust the poor guy's life you kind of ruined.
He doesn't care. His genetics make him guilty.
Locked?
Locked.
The tool chest is
No
locked.
worries. The
Do you have a
keys
crowbar?
are in...
Or something called a jimmy.
Or an explosive.
No. No,
No, because
that...
you need what's inside.
of a
Explosive
bitch
is just when you
took
want something
them.
gone.
And he hasn't answered any of my calls or messages since we broke up. Oh, just wait till I find him. You. Break it, smash it, burn it, bomb it if you have to. Just open the damn box.
I mean, He's very happy about getting to do this.
Yes, he is.
Guys just want an
Maybe a little-
excuse to make things go boom.
Maybe a little too happy.
So I can make it go boom. I just have to figure out how to make it go boom. You're
Apparently, yeah.
I know how to pick a lock, but do you know how to actually break a lock?
That depends what you mean by break a lock.
Get the thingy off the thingy.
Oh, you mean break off like a padlock?
Okay. I don't want to force it open because she might get mad at me.
Yeah.
Maybe I have something in the car?
Maybe there's a key hidden somewhere? Or you're just gonna run out on the highway and get hit by a car? That's possible.
If that's a choice, I'm going to take it.
Take it with the chick, though. She deserves it.
I kind of hope they do another one of these games, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Still weird they used Alfred Hitchcock's name and they didn't do like an Alfred Hitchcock opening.
Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, they sort of did an Alfred Hitchcock opening movie.
Like, we
theater
didn't
thing.
see him... Well, I mean, okay, fair enough. We kind of... I'm used to... I'm thinking of, like, the opening for the show type of thing. Yeah, but they probably would have had... To be fair, that probably would have actually been really expensive, depending on what company owns the rights.
At least to the music, yeah. They definitely got the rights to his likeness.
Yeah, and I will give them credit. They haven't tried to make him look dumb or anything. Actually, having him in the background works really, really well.
Well, even though we only saw him in one scene.
I want to see him more.
I feel like if you see him more, it's just going to keep getting weirder. Like, you're just going to see his head pop out of a fucking trash can eventually. He's going to pop out of the ground
I
or
want
something
to
like
do
Bugs
that
Bunny.
for the comic.
Or he's going to pop out of the ground or something like Bugs Bunny.
I hate to do it, but we might actually have to go force open that door.
I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Who are you? I'm Alfred Hitchcock. Why? Why are you here?
Why are you tunneling through the...
Make him a mole person the entire time. I'm gonna be pissed because if this actually ends up in somebody else's comic, that just means they watched our shit.
Copyright everything.
I told you the idea a fan gave us, then is letting us use for a monster, right?
I don't know, and do I want to?
It's a bit. They want a big, scary monster, like a terrifying monster, and all it wants to do is bake pizzas. Or make pizzas. It's all it wants to do. And it makes good pizzas.
I feel like that's going to be exploited in horrible, horrible ways.
Yep. Figured we'd make it
that's
like a friend of Trinity
That's
or
also
something.
not how you get a padlock off at all.
What is that? Is that a... The fuck is that?
No,
thing?
that's a jack.
It's about to...
That's a car jack that like comes with your car.
It's the customer for this car. I was just about to tell him my grandmother died so he'd cancel. I should tell him to come, right?
We'll have to give it a shot.
So when you have a padlock, like, because I've used a lot of padlocks before, and I've actually seen people test these things too, which is kind of funny, is that you can actually shoot a padlock with a shotgun, and the padlock will still function.
Huh.
So
I have a big old padlock on my fence.
There are, well, I mean, it also depends on what kind of padlock it is too, whether or not it can withstand certain things and like what you have loaded up in the gun. But I know
Give it
that
to
like
me
small
yourself.
caliber rounds,
Start the
usually it
car.
takes multiple to blow that off. But the other thing is too, if you have a padlock,
Hey!
why are you standing in front of the car, dumbass?
Sorry. You
Probably
okay?
just
Like
expected
I
her to
said,
start
this
it and not
isn't
go
my day.
forward.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Are
those
you
are people
alright?
that break their legs. You never stand in front
You know
of a
what I'm
car,
gonna do?
especially if it's
Study
a
mechanics
standard when
for
somebody
emergencies
starts
like
it.
this. I've got 2 college degrees. It can't be
doesn't
harder
know?
than making sense of a spreadsheet. I just can't do it all on my own. You know how hard it is to run a business like this? I'm gonna need somebody. A good mechanic. Better one than that idiot. Your turn.
Yeah, there's only really 2 ways to get off a padlock. One of them is bolt cutters, and the other one is a cutting torch.
Should we retire from being a sheriff and become a mechanic, or I'm not a mechanic?
I mean, to be fair, the mechanic job is probably far more lucrative. And you might be able to fuck her because she's single now.
Want to go for the X? Or no, you want to go for the A? Because you might get some A.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm going to have to see wrinkled Mexican ass anyway.
But first...
Are you serious? We both know you just got lucky. Hey, I'm really grateful and all, but hiring you? I mean, about what you told me before.
You're a
So
cunt.
tell me, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a woman in her 20s, Caucasian, blonde, green eyes. You rented her a car
Those
last
look like
year
blue eyes.
between the 7th and 8th of October.
Oh, the baby
she
had blue
might have been
eyes.
coming from the airport. If I
Or
could check your
his
records.
sister, the child had blue eyes. So she has green, so that means she's not the sister. Thank God.
It'll just take a second.
Also,
Please?
just for the record, fuck spreadsheets.
No. Any idea how serious the authorities are these days about data protection? So, I'm really sorry, but I can't help you.
Okay, time to
Of course,
pistol
I
whip.
can't stop you from stealing the information when I'm not looking.
I like her.
Oh.
What's a girl to do if she has to run to the bathroom and has, say, 0 mechanics to watch her desk for her? Given the insane morning I've had, you'll excuse me, right?
Yeah,
Go for
I
that
just
ass
assume
later.
Yes, I assume you just have to go take a massive dump.
Very long one, yes. Also, that
a
is
list
a good
of
way to get out of
customers who rented a
any
car
kind of
between
legal
the
issues.
7th and 8th of October of last year. How about that?
Well, for her, yeah. For him, he's in a whole other pot of them now. Legally using somebody's computer. Good information.
I have
Printer.
almost the exact same printer.
Or Chinese.
That's a Canon. Or an HP, I think. Might be a Canon or an HP. Can never remember.
They all look the same to me.
Miko, you don't need to tell me the printer.
Load paper. Load! I wonder if you're on a timer for how long it's going to take her to come back from taking that dump.
She's playing Minesweeper, it's fine. Or Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Oh, God.
Or
We-
Angry
we-
Birds.
We have a few hours then. I still
Don't most
got
rental
it.
companies actually take pictures now of you when you rent the car?
I hope you find your mechanic soon.
And
Last
I
time
hope
I
you
rented
find
a
that
car, they
girl,
didn't.
detective. Oh, one last thing. Is anything you told me true?
Some of it, not at all. I hope so.
Yeah, some parts are.
Of course. I'll hold the job
I
for you
hope
until Monday.
so.
Deal?
I mean, hey, go for the mechanic's job. She's a little annoying, but nice piece of ass.
I feel like with his ability to fuck with people, he'd be a better car salesman.
God, I hate car salesmen. You ever had to work with one?
I'm all
I know a
ears.
few.
Where the hell were you?
What do you mean, where the hell was I?
I told you I was working, didn't I?
We got him, Nick. It's Miller. The bullet that killed my uncle is from the gun you found in his car. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Yeah, did
I
you
know
get
how you
fingerprints?
feel, kid. But
No, you dumb fuck.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna smash his face in until he tells me where my aunt is.
Madam, I'm your superior, and I explicitly order you not to do anything. Wait for me at the station. We'll go together, all right?
Nope, he hung up on your ass.
Madam?
Yep. She
Yep.
set it up so it looked like he killed the uncle.
Shit.
With the probably she killed
Wait
the
a
aunt
minute,
somewhere, or the farmer.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, kid, but
Sheriff?
So, maybe this is the situation that's developing now. Is we know that the Faye chick is doesn't give a fuck about anything else. She only cares about fucking over Miller, and we don't necessarily know why. But at the same time, it feels like there was really no need. Like, if you wanted to like destroy his life, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's any reason to go and just off two people like randomly, like the farmer.
Unless
and the
they
farmer,
found out
right?
she was a fake.
Unless they found out she was a fake, or unless Miller is
I
not
just
necessarily
received
her
some
target.
crucial information.
The aunt or the
not
the
only
wife
does Faye exist,
No.
but
The
I'm going to
nephew.
arrest Miller.
could be.
what?
This could be all
no.
right here. God, this
The
is
gun
getting giallo.
from his glove compartment killed Samuel
Well,
Franklin.
Giallo was based off of Hitchcocks.
No,
basically.
Ed didn't kill anybody.
It is what it is.
Please, listen to me, please.
Okay, go ahead. Talk.
I know everything points to Ed, but it's a ploy. A ploy meticulously organized by a sick mind. Faye,
Do you have proof?
not yet. Did you visit the car rental agency?
Yes, I have the names. No Faye.
If I'm right, it makes sense that she wouldn't use her real name.
Well, that's helpful.
I want to find Esther Franklin as much as you do. Arresting Ed won't help. Quite the opposite. Nor do you have evidence that the gun belonged to Ed, let alone that he was the one who shot it.
Not yet. So, that makes two of us. I'm not 100% convinced, but what do you want me to do?
Could you meet me at the Brody Canyon Bridge in
He's
an hour?
going to use his Sith powers, isn't he?
Okay,
Yep.
sure. See you there.
And he's going to scream and point at things.
And there's gonna be two. Oh fuck!
Oh no!
I did not hit that button in time.
God, you can't even drive in the game.
Ow!
Are you all right?
You just hit me. Whiplash.
I'm all right. Yes, I'm all right.
The county will pay for any damages.
God, that voice does not fit his
What are
face.
you looking for?
He's at the house, isn't he?
My God,
Nope.
he's acting like every
Nope.
small town fucking cop.
Adam
No.
Franklin.
Oh, his name. I keep forgetting his first name is Adam. Adam Franklin.
He would never hurt your aunt or uncle. He really cares about them.
Oh, bitch, you're asking to get pistol whipped now.
You won't find the person who killed your uncle in that house, but I know where to start looking. He can't help you find your aunt, but I can. I have to stop by my motel first, but in 45 minutes, we're going to do a little experiment on the Brody Canyon Bridge. See you there?
Is your car still drivable?
With that kind of hit, yeah.
Well, I couldn't really tell, just given the fact that it's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
that
video
wasn't-
game logic.
It didn't look like he was going that fast, even though, you know, logically he would have been.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, I know what she's doing.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's called the pedal on the right.
No, it's composing herself first. And probably trying to figure out if she has whiplash. I wonder what the fuck is going on behind her ear.
What, the tattoo?
Yeah, I want a damn explanation for that.
You're never going to get one.
I know.
It's just, oh, look, spiral thing. And she was the killer the entire time. She's actually Faye in a mask.
That's a really good mask. Would we consider that blackface?
Maybe.
So I definitely think Faye dropped a dummy down there to look like his dad to make him think that it was his dad.
Maybe,
try
or
to
that
drive
guy
him
was
to kill
actually
himself?
attached. Maybe, or that guy was actually attached to a bungee cord. The only question is, who was the guy? Was that her dressed up in men's clothes with another wig, or is there another
Could be.
accomplice?
This is weird. What kind of deal you making, lady?
Who the fuck is this guy?
He'll be our stunt coordinator for today. We're gonna drop him off a bridge.
I had to make sure. You ready?
All those precautions, and now you won't even check that it's really me?
He watched you text.
Come on.
That was him literally going, I can take you, lady. Oh, they're gonna use a drone.
He has a drone. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he charges. Okay, it's a guy that charges for fucking doing
This
drone.
is where
Okay.
you'll see what I see.
I guess
Which
he's
is
not an evil
what
ruffian.
the drone sees. but
Okay, that
without
would explain why
VR.
he's very cautious. Those things are expensive.
You didn't need the hat, Sheriff.
He's a sheriff.
Hey,
He needs the
I
hat.
have to arrest you again?
He hasn't had a hat up until now.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
I'm not
Are
a
you
cop,
a cop?
and nobody's arresting anybody. Sky D, Dave, offered to help us. The images his drone provides will help us test out a theory. And we'll see everything from here. Okay?
Oh, I get it. He may not be allowed to use the drone out there type of thing.
Probably not. Yeah, he probably doesn't have like permission or anything like that, or he like puts out.
Are you giving away free donuts? Or what?
Well, a lot of places I know, they've stopped allowing drones like in the skies to a certain point because of like airplanes and things like that. So
Yeah.
maybe something like that.
It's possible, even though this is in East Bumfuck.
Your call, boss. Where do I send the bird?
I think Ed did see someone jump off the bridge. But I also believe that person made a pit stop before hitting the ground. Can you fly to the middle of the
They hit the
bridge and
truss?
hover right beneath it?
Ooh, is my theory right? I wonder. Oh, this is cool. I get to actually fly the drone.
Yeah, neat. That's a fun little mechanic. Please don't crash the drone.
You're not gonna let the car thing go, are you?
I don't know. I'll see if you crash the drone.
You know, I'm not terrible at flying things. Also, I want a
There's all
drone
your
like this.
graffiti.
I have a little Batman drone, like a little bat plane, but nothing cool like this.
Oh, there you go. There's a little marker up there on the left.
Think my theory might have been right. Can I get down? Yes, I can. Okay, you gotta actually be really slow with this because of the way the controls are.
A duffel bag.
A duffel bag? So what? People come here to do yoga? For the views?
Adam, call Harley, all right?
We need a tactical unit to deploy rope operations under the bridge.
I'm on it.
Oh, and one more
God,
thing.
that voice does not
Find
match
that
his body.
good Samaritan who saved Miller. The truck driver. In case we forgot to ask him anything.
So now what, boss?
But why would she leave that bag there? Unless...
Dave? Can you cross over to the other side of the bridge and head straight down to the bottom of the cliff?
This is really cool. This actually
there-
kind of makes me want to get a drone to see if you could do this, but at the same time, I don't think I'd be. I think I'd freak out.
He's also wearing a VR headset.
So I said I think I would freak out, but this is really, really cool. I didn't actually know you could
Keep
use VR
descending.
headsets with
you
drones.
need to almost touch the ground.
All right, let me back up a little bit.
You're crossing over to the sea-facing side of the bridge. Try to come back to the other side.
I know what I'm doing, lady. I'm just trying to get to the right position. Am I right about it being a dummy? Oh, I was fucking right, wasn't I?
Where is this?
Or unless...
That's a dummy
the
or
fuck?
a corpse? Is that a corpse?
What? What do I do?
It can't be Esther.
Boss! I didn't hear you! What do I do?
Get pictures of it.
I
We
think he's
need a
already
clear
doing
view
that.
of the face, Sky D.
Oh, there's blood there. No, that's a real corpse.
God, I think
But
I'm
that doesn't
gonna
look
puke.
like an old
The
lady.
face, Dave.
No, it doesn't. It looks like she
Are
killed
you
someone.
seeing this? Anybody know that chick?
Wait a minute. Did she actually die in the car accident?
Oh my god. Could you
Was
imagine
that
that?
her? Was that her thing? She just didn't give a fuck and she yeeted herself off the fucking cliff, like kill herself, but she knew she was framing him anyway?
But where's the
Like one of those
baby?
things like, I'm gonna kill you and take everything with me?
But where's the baby?
Good question.
Sorry. The medical examiner was late. Let's hope she doesn't take too long to determine the cause and day of death. Although, it looks pretty obvious, right?
Can I answer?
Are you busy? Should I step out for a second?
No, it's nothing.
Just
Well.
my ex.
It always looked pretty obvious to you. If only I had listened to you sooner.
I wouldn't have listened to me either, in your position. None of this made any sense,
I
other
think her
than
face
in
got stuck
Ed's
for a
head,
second.
and I was the only one who had access to his mind.
The eyebrows definitely did.
Should we?
That
continue
is a Joan Rivers face.
I
It
honestly
looked like,
don't
you know when they
know
do
where
those
to
things?
start.
Hold on. I'm going to pause it just because, you know when they do that thing where they had the facial models go to like 1,000% and stuff like that?
Oh God, yes.
With that, we're going to end this episode and we're going to come right back for the next one.